All right. Welcome to Dwarvenkegger. I'm Rob.
I'm Tanner.
And today we are reviewing Haymarket Beer Company's Hazy is Lazy. Now, this is an American India Pale Ale. 6.6% alcohol by volume, and it comes in a 12 fluid ounce can. Do we have...
IBUs?
We don't.
We don't. How about I pour it, you look up some IBUs and then...
Sounds good. Don't fuck up the pour.
I also like... I want an American Indian pale ale. That'd be pretty sweet, man. But that'd be pretty cool if like some of the tribes still like in America like started making beer.
They would have really cool names.
They would have super cool names. Could you imagine like Buffalo Thunder Running Water Brewery or
like Skinwalker Brewing?
Come on, Utah. The ball's in your court.
What am I looking at? IBUs, that's it.
Oh, it smells good. It's got a piney citrus, very piney citrus crisp smell to it.
Oh, that's really nice, actually.
Yeah, it's really...
Okay, maybe I can find these one day.
It's got a fresh hops smell to it, like that smell if you've ever like crushed a hop.
There is no IBU information on this beer.
I'm gonna guess. We're gonna guess.
Well, I mean, we can guess it, and we'll never know. Apparently.
Assume we're right.
What do I say about assuming?
I don't know.
Makes an ass out of you.
And me. I'm gonna try it.
I think it's probably like 60 IBUs.
Yeah.
Because you get that lingering
50.
I'm gonna throw up kind of feel in your mouth. You know, talk about like the bile coming up and you get that like bitterness.
I compare it to like if this is my tongue, like those higher IBUs, it feels like the hops are rolling across.
And then there's stuff shooting right on top of that
Shooting
tongue,
right
just
on
like
top
that.
of it from all angles. It's crazy. It's all right.
So the mouth is being smacked by things.
Yeah,
I don't know what's going
it's
on.
insane.
It's really strange.
It's a very unique experience drinking beer with me. It's not bad. It's You
know what? I actually like that because you get a lot of the intense piney and the citrus before it starts to kind of roll over your tongue. Like as of right now, it really creeps up on you, that bitterness.
True, but I can say after 2 drinks, I think it's a little weighted heavy in the bitterness category.
It's definitely, that's what you get for your after is nothing but bitter. So like on the front, you get a lot of that citrus and a lot of that pine, but then on the back, it's nothing but bitterness.
Yeah,
it is
really holds
comparable to one of our least favorite beers, honestly, the way that this runs, Death by Hops.
Yeah.
It is. Death by Hops at least seems a little bit balanced for the way it is.
This
one's not really balanced.
It's not balanced. It's not balanced. It has good stuff in the beginning that you are like, okay, I like where this is going. Okay, it's bitter. You expect that. It's still bitter. Okay. Should I take another drink because it's still bitter?
I tell you what, though, it makes you want to keep drinking it because
you got to get
that bitterness out of your mouth.
Yeah, but God help you if you drink an entire pint of this.
I don't know. There are people out there that absolutely love the bitterness. That it just makes them happy, and I don't get it.
There's a British style that is just a bitter style. You know what I'm saying? This isn't from them, but I'm just saying as an example. There's some people.
Well, I like
a bitter.
A bitters.
Yeah.
I think they're really good. Because they are balanced, and it's not that you don't get just that on the end of a bitters.
It's kind of tricking me into drinking more.
So a Bass is a form of bitters. A Bass beer.
Yeah.
It's a form of bitters.
Yeah.
So obviously it's not a super bitter thing. It's just it's not like.
Are those flavors present? So. I don't know.
It's
not very hazy though. I will say that.
It is hazy on the front.
Yeah, but
on the front you get a lot of that citrus. That's very hazy.
But it's so bitter that I think it's a little misleading saying hazy.
So I agree with that. But this is also, this isn't like an Eastern or a Western. Honestly, this is like somebody in the Midwest fucking.
Well, it's an American.
Hammering this out.
Yeah. Honestly, guys.
Made in Michigan.
Yeah. I'm at about a 2.8.
I'm at about a 2.2.
You could have got me closer to 3 if the bitterness wasn't so intense, but
if it didn't finish bitter, I would have given this probably a 3.8.
yeah,
honestly.
it's a solid beer no matter what. It's not a waste of time. That being said, I just wish it was less bitter.
I mean, this is one of those, like, if it's on tap, please
try it. Try it.
Maybe you guys will have a different opinion on it.
Obviously, you gotta like bitterness.
Yeah,
You gotta
obviously
like bitterness.
something is left wanting with canned beer in general, but
Yeah, but more importantly, like, subscribe, hit that little bell at the bottom, follow us on Instagram and Facebook for all sorts of Dwarvenkegger shenanigans. And if you are looking forward to support the craziness here at Dwarvenkegger, then hit us up in that Patreon link below. Check out wildly cheap wine reviews, budget booze reviews, cigar reviews,
That's done.
cooking videos, rants, raves, card openings. There's just so much.
We don't have any raves.
We don't, but that'd be fun. And we have a partner, Nick Knack. So if you like Call of Duty streaming, look no further because we're going to post a link to his Twitch in the description below. You should definitely check it out.
I once watched him juggle 762 balls at once.
It was insane. They just didn't stop. His hands were just down here doing what they do. Those balls, bloop, 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 bloop,
It was crazy.
It was insane.
Crazy.
Till next time, I mean, if you want a really bitter American India Pale Ale, check this out. But if you want something more balanced, maybe not. That being said, I feel bad. I feel like I've really kind of torn it apart. But it's...
Well, I mean, but you didn't hate it.
No, I didn't hate it.
So-
and in fact, what's happening? I'm not controlling my hand.
I'm not taking another drink of it though, because
Oh, fool me once.
I don't want to keep going for that bitterness.
Oh, that's bitter. Anyway, cheers.
Cheers.
Bitter beer face.